so to set the stage, we see Johnny Rico getting kicked out of the military. This is due to an accidental death that ends up happening under his command. Video calling his parents, they're happy he's coming back, but something strange then happens as the call ends.
We love you, son.
Oh my, what's that?
Moments later, we find out an asteroid's hit the planet and wiped out Johnny's home, leaving nothing but ash. Immediately, you want to join in the fight and head out to stamp down the bugs.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
We find out after that people are enlisting en masse, and in many ways it reflects real life. The official stats in the aftermath of Pearl Harbor say that 130,000 Americans joined the military within 30 days of it. Less than a year later, there were 50 million Americans working for the war effort, showing how much this aftermath of Pearl Harbor say that
The only good bug is a dead bug.
We find out after that people are enlisting en masse, and in many ways it reflects real life. The official stats in the aftermath of Pearl Harbor say that 130,000 Americans joined the military within 30 days of it. Less than a year later, there were 50 million Americans working for the war effort, showing how much this drove up registration. There were even rumors at the time that the president knew about it beforehand and even let it happen, as it could act as a way to get people to enlist. And that's showing how much this drove up registration. There were even rumors at the time that the president knew about it beforehand and even let it happen, as it could act as a way to get people to enlist. And that's a crazy conspiracy theory, yeah, but the one I've got for you today, I swear it's true. And that is that the entire bug attack was orchestrated by the humans in order to get people to enlist. This would help to secure military funding and mean the Federation stays operational. Now, the entire bug attack was orchestrated by the humans in order to get people to enlist. This would help to secure military funding and mean the Federation stays operational.
Shalom Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the legmen feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, in sincerity and truth. With this great gospel coming out of our Bible, man. And you can see what's about to go down. And you can see what's about to go down because Esau Edom does not change his method of operation. It's the same thing over and over, right? These wise men are teaming. That wisdom has vanished, right? So these devils done ran out of ideas, so they were doing the same things again, right? Starving people out, right? Order out of chaos, right? Sacrifices, right? Motherfuckers ain't changed no game plan. They about to continue to do the same thing, and they put in their movies, they put in their media, right? They put it right in the people's faces, but the people think it's entertainment. It's entertainment, right? Because you got people talking about 911 was an inside operation, right? They said it was an inside operation. In other words, it was not the people we thought did it. It wasn't the people with the heads wrapped up with beards. It was the Edomites who controlled the system who did that, right? They said they had the front row seat watching them towers go down, right? So we already know, same thing with Pearl Harbor, right? Everything is set up so this devil could set up his New World Order. New World Order says red flag, right? That's what you got going on right now. A lot of red flags. It says a red flag used as warning or of danger, warning of danger, right? You had one, I think it was an FBI said, we have never seen so many red flags. This is like before post 9/11. They'll let you know they knew 9/11 was going to happen, right? They got all these red flags of splinter cells coming across the border, setting up shop here in Babylon the Great. Something's about to go down. Something's about to go down. You just had them put up a whole bullshit theater of Joel Osteen's church getting shot up out of all the churches in the world, right? Because we already know this is all set up. I'm going to read the book of Matthew 16:4. It says, a wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And he left them and departed, right? So the signs you're seeing is a sign of prophecy, right? These people, plus the Lord got a lot of people's eyes shut and their minds blocked to what is happening. That's why they're continuing as everything is going just according to plan, right? They don't see what's happening. They don't see danger, right? They don't see harsh times, troubled times coming. They don't see the red flags. It says red flag used as a warning of danger. Beachgoers should remember to remain alert when red flags are flying. A red flag is used as a symbol of socialist revolution. When we see a revolt coming, right? We see the sharks coming, right? The Lord's about to unleash danger on America. Danger on America. And these people, they don't see a goddamn thing because the Lord got them stuck. Stuck on what? Stupidity, stuck on entertainment, right? Let me get this. Luke chapter 21 and 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, right? The spirit of animosity between nations, conflict between nations, wars between nations, all right? They don't give a fuck about money no more. It's all about, man, pride. It's the spirit of pride, right? These people's pride is the biggest problem. And they're going to be fighting for what? Nothing. Fighting for nothing, because when Yahweh Shai intervene, it's over for all of them. It's over for all of them with perplexity. The sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for what? For fear. For fear and for the looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Right? What the Lord said, the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power in great glory, as that's Yahweh Shai with the chariots and his angels coming with fire and a sword. And that's how he's going to plead with all flesh, according to the scriptures, right? This is the book of John 4 and 48. Then said Yahweh Shai unto him, except ye see signs and wonders, ye will not believe, right? And guess what? The Lord's going to show these motherfuckers the signs and the wonders, right? And that's what's going to make them believe, right? When their hearts start trembling, when that fear come upon them as a desolation. I'm going to read the book of 1 Kings 13 and 3. It says, and he gave a sign the same day, saying, this is the sign which Yahweh hath spoken. Behold, the altar shall be rent, and the ashes that are upon it shall be poured out. And it came to pass, when King Jeroboam heard the saying of man of the Most High, which had cried against the altar of Bethel, that he put forth his hand from the altar, saying, lay hold on him. And his hand which he put forth against him dried up, so that he could not pull it in again to him. The altar also was rent, and the ashes poured out from the altar, according to the sign which the man of the Most High had given by the word of the Most High. And what we have been given a sign, right? To go out here and what? Prophesy against this fucking kingdom. Right? This kingdom is out of time. Right? It's out of time. I'm going to read the book of Exodus 4 and 1. It says, and Moses answered and said, but behold, they will not believe me, nor hearken unto my voice. For they will say, the Lord hath not appeared unto thee. Right? That's how they feel right now. So what the Lord's going to do, put spirits upon his men to do certain things. Right? It says, in the day of thy power, thy people will be willing, paraphrasing. It says, and Moses answered and said, but behold, they will not believe me, nor hearken unto my voice. For they will say, the Lord hath not appeared unto thee. And the Lord said, and Yahweh said unto him, what is that in thine hand? And he said, a rod. And he said, cast it on the ground. And he cast it on the ground, and it became a serpent, and Moses fled from before it. And the Lord said unto Moses, put forth thine hand, and take it by the tail. And he put forth his hand, and caught it, and it became a rod in his hand, that they may believe that the Lord, the Most High, that Yahweh, power of their fathers, the power of Abraham and the power of Isaac and the power of Jacob, have appeared unto them. Right? So the Lord's going to use his prophets, his servants, to do miracles, and that's going to be a sign of the strength of our Lord. That's going to be a sign that we do have a true power. Right? That's got to happen for these jakes to wake up. A lot of jakes ain't going to believe until they see the signs and the miracles. And the Lord said, furthermore unto him, put now thine hand. We'll go on to something else. right? Because Jake don't believe it unless he could touch it, smell it, feel it, see it. Right, that's what they say. That's what they say, right? Because we believe we're not dealing with that the carnal spirit. Right, we don't move by our sight, we move by our spirit. Right, the Lord is what controls us. Right, in the times to come, we're not trusting ourselves and what we see, man. We're trusting Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right, because it's a lot of people gonna try to come with that nice spirit, with that good spirit. And the Spirit of the Lord is going to reveal them to be who exactly they are, wicked ass people, man. So a lot of your family members, they looking for a sign, but guess what? They ain't going to see it. They ain't going to see it. The Lord is only dealing with you, man. You need to accept it and run with it. This is the book of Matthew 16, and I'm going to read verse 1. It says, the Pharisees also with the Sadducees came, and tempting desired him that he would show them a sign from heaven. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say, it will be fair weather, for the sky is red, and in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but ye cannot discern the signs of the times. Right, the signs of the times. Motherfuckers don't see that dollar dime. They don't see America. The only thing on American mind is war. They don't see the China done collapse. A whole society in China done collapse. All that made in China shit done moved to made in Taiwan, made in the Philippines, right? Made in those other countries. So China is losing money, buildings falling apart. The Lord destroying that place. The only thing on that president's mind is war. Same thing with Russia, war. And here you are in America, you thinking about entertainment. We just celebrated some fucking Super Bowl bullshit when niggas running around with balls, right? They just showed a fucking woman who's married to another so-called producer dancing on stage with her artist and hugging up. Right, this is what you motherfuckers wasted your time to see. Now you niggas had a good time. Man, a Super Bowl. Y'all the dumbest motherfuckers on earth, man. When that fucking fire come and kill you motherfuckers, we gonna rejoice.